What's up, guys? Axel Air from Kansas City. Let's look at a little bit of rally here. We just got really one rally, to be honest, but let's take a peek at it, guys. Let's take a look. I do got the video sped up. That was the initial scout. There was some time delay there, and then we continued with the video after a little bit of lapse in time. So here we go, guys. Here goes the actual attack coming. Here we go, guys. Let's check out what's in there. There you have it. We get the burn. Let's take a look at it. All right, guys. Pretty big dude, ain't he? That's a big guy. That's a big guy, guys. You think I'm big? That guy's big. I scouted him earlier in KVK, and he has about 300 and I think 30 million troops. He's loaded. And he has great gear, great artifacts, which we'll see again in a second. Here comes rally number 2. So Head-Kvk thought it was best to go and rally here rather than our kingdom, which had more competition, which we were likely not to compete. So what better place to fight than in the enemy's territory? Oops, nobody's home, guys. So that was a waste. But not necessarily, because we're going to end up getting those forts anyway. So let's take a look again at the rally I did, because that is all the rallies that they have there. And you can see the time is running out. So as you can see, I wasn't paying too much attention, but the time did run out there. There you have it. We captured a fort, guys. So I beat a pretty good opponent. He was down 500k troops than me. He actually did put up a great fight. So I do wonder what I could have done different to have a better win with the majority. I do wonder what I could have done different considering what he had in the fort. As we take a look right here, let's see what he had in there. There's some solos I tried prior to the actual rallies that didn't happen as I thought they should have. So there you can see right there, guys. Okay, they're down 500k troops. And here we go, guys. Let's look at the actual battle here and see what happens. I think they're in a range phalanx, and we were in a infantry wedge. So started out really good. It's very close, I would say that. I will say it was very close, which it probably shouldn't have been. This gear probably is. His gear is more than likely better than mine. He probably has better stats with the probably has better stats. So you can see the infantry falls. The range falls to the back, but the infantry comes right to him in the back there. So I guess we only really had one shot at this, and luckily we were able to field. That's cool. That was good. Not much. It could have been a different battle if he'd had probably 500k more troops. I really wonder what the battle would have been like. I'm sure it would have been much different, guys. It would have been much closer fighting. He probably would have, maybe would have won. We won. We had 1.7 remaining. They had 1k remaining. So there is the troop comp there. As you can see, they had mostly range in there. And then the next thing they had the most of, it seems like, was infantry. I requested a 4-2-4. But if they had majority infantry and majority range, then probably better would have been probably a there you can see it right there. Probably would have been better if he had that. I'm thinking. And there you see what I was in there. Mainly infantry and cavalry. So he probably better would have been, I guess, probably infantry and cav is what I'm thinking, guys. That's what I'm thinking. But you guys can let me know later. Like I said, you just never know what's going to happen there. So there we have it, guys. So we did have some more rallies for KVK that I won't get into right here. I did say I wanted to show some of the packs that I got, guys. So I'll show you guys that right quick. Get that up, which really don't matter. Here we go. I ended up getting some of those were the old packs that I got, but all this is from the weekend, something like that. So we ended up getting some castle. As you can see, we ended up getting some castle things there. Got another one there. Some more mana stuff. More there. More. Not necessarily happy about it, but as you see, got some more castle things there, and another, because I wanted to get the artifacts. As you guys can see there, all of those, getting all of those this weekend, and then I got Chronicle. And that was almost it. I ended up getting those two, and then I ended up getting some more with a coupon that they came out with. A few more of those. So that's pretty much it, guys. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Just KVK. It was okay. Nothing fantastic, but hey, we ended up getting a couple of forts, so that always helps. And the people who got the base in our kingdom is the notorious CX game. They got one player, guys, that is pretty boss right here. He's got hella good gear. He doesn't have it on now, but definitely a Titan. So we didn't think we were going to do anything in this kingdom against them, and they were all present. So that's what I want to show you guys. If you got any comments on that, you can let me know. I did want to show you guys some of the rallies that we did. Just a second here. Let's see. So the figure will end up getting a good burn here. I wanted to show you guys this part of KVK. So we end up getting a good burn there. And here you can see right quick. Just want to let you guys see that as well. You know, got out of a lot of players. This KVK, they were out of guild and baiting offline. Of course, this was not one of those guys, but that's what they were doing. So you see that right there, guys. I want to kind of get to the next battle just a second. Okay, here's the next one here. And we're trying to see what he had left. I figure's asking for an 820 or a 1640. I'm not familiar with a lot of those numbers. But I was thinking a 208 would have been ideal or better. And the figure, I think he agreed too. this person has after the next hit is one other rally ahead of the figures, and then they will have even less range left. So let's get to that right quick. Okay, here we go. Let's get a scout report. There's the first hit there, which left it with mainly very few range left. And here we come with the next hit. So some good kills for sure. There he goes with hit number 2. All right, there's that one. I think we got one more, guys. All right, here goes the last marches, guys, right now. And we get in there first. Leaving 3 million. And I think they cleaned him out afterwards. And he is zeroed. Nothing left, guys. Alright, so that's it, guys. That's what I want to show you guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekday coming up. Today is Sunday, I guess it's the 31st, 27th. Take care, guys. I'm out.